Somebody else can see stuff like that all the time, and you go and you never see it.
Mm-mm.
You just don't see it.
Her and James went out yesterday, and she found another new area. She said it's real nice. Nice. I mean, that place is so big. You could find so many new areas, I believe. She said he fell yesterday. Steps put in, so he hasn't had details about
Oh.
That's true.
Well, hopefully he didn't hurt himself.
I know.
Yeah, it was nice to meet him in person and Amanda in person.
Oh, she's a sweetheart.
That day we went to the conference.
I love Amanda. She's so sweet.
She's got a really good personality.
That she does.
Yeah, I loved that concert. Y'all did such a good job when y'all got up there and spoke.
So much fun. That was so fun.
And I was worried. I'm like, oh, please don't let me feel bad. But I'm doing better now. I mean, I'm getting back to normal now.
Good.
Well, since they finally found out what was causing everything, my heartburn medicine that I was taking.
See, that's the problem, is when you don't know what's wrong, that makes it worse.
And it took the kidney doctor to figure it out. We went to see him, and because they wanted me to go see a kidney doctor to make sure my kidneys weren't flushing out anything, which I didn't think that was a problem. And everything's good with me, everything. And he says, well, I think I know what's wrong right off the bat. It's staring me right in the face. He said, it's your heartburn medicine.
Oh, wow.
So he said, you need to start taking Pepsid. It doesn't have the same ingredients as Nexium, Prilosec, and all those.
Is that what they put you on? Is Nexium?
No, that's what I was taking.
Ah.
I've been taking it for years. And he said, as long as you've been taking it, basically he said anything with ZOLE on the end, which is your Nexium, your Prilosec, if you take it for a prolonged period of time, it can eat away at your electrolytes. And he says,
well, I've been on it for a long time. That's why I'm listening to you.
Well, he says, you know, he showed it. He brought it up. He says, look, so we could read it on his phone. He said, look, and he says, so let's take you off of that and start taking Pepsid. And you can get a prescription or I just take over the counter, 20 milligram. That works. And obviously he was right, because I started getting better, like almost right off the bat.
Okay.
Yeah, it was my heartburn medicine was what.
Yeah, but
I mean, my blood pressure. I don't think it had nothing to do with my blood pressure, because my blood pressure has always fluctuated anyway. But now I am on medication for blood pressure.
I do too.
But there you go. It took the kidney doctor to figure all that out. Can't miss that for sure.
No, gosh, no.
Hey, last year, Desi and Troy were coming in here. They found 19 footprints
On this road.
Yeah.
No
It was
way.
up a little bit further.
Yeah.
And they kept coming in here early in the morning. They would get out here like this.
Yeah.
Or like this area right here.
Yeah.
They would have really loud growls. And they wouldn't be able to see anything. They would stop. They were hearing whistles. And they think the parents were whistling at the juveniles.
They've gotten growls.
Because it was juvenile tracks.
Yeah.
They were 6.5
So this is a pretty
footprints.
good area.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know we walked up around here. We had Rebecca's dog, and we got here too late because we went to the other place.
Yeah.
But then we came just to check this out, so it was getting too hot on the dog. So we literally went right around there, and I think we turned around. We didn't do nothing here.
We've been, how many times? We've been here a few times. We've been to more though.
Yeah.
I only been there once, but that's nice too.
I tell you.
Here on up to the left up here, I found several footprints up in there.
Oh.
And we had a big tree crash while we were up in there too.
Oh my gosh, everybody's like, what the hell?
That just happened to us. We just went out.
Oh, it was loud.
Tree just boom down.
But listen, as loud as we heard it, nobody caught it on their. Everybody was, filming, taping. No, but it was not near as loud on
We
the
didn't
audio.
catch it either. Did you hear anything afterwards, though?
No, we
Were they
didn't.
running away?
No, it was like we were, just for instance, we was right here and you heard it over there,
Right.
but it was loud.
Yeah, once it crashed, it.
They were filming.
We
He
tried
had
to go up in there,
Kathy's.
but it was too wet.
Yeah.
And I just went ahead. I was looking. And then whatever it was, Kathy thought I fell. So all you hear is Kathy go, "You okay?" I go, "That wasn't me."
Oh my God. I want to tell you one thing. One time we were, what's that place where the tracks is, Tim? What's that called? We went in there one day. This was a couple years or so back. We're walking down just like this right here. And all of a sudden, that's one morning, we always look up too. We really do.
Yeah.
But that's one morning. Nobody was looking up. And it was pretty much close to the road. All of a sudden we hear like something jumped out of the tree. You could hear it like it hit the ground.
No kidding.
Never saw nothing. But yes, something that was heavy jumped out of one of those trees. That was crazy.
So
Yeah. See, he knows all that stuff.
Okay, yeah,
I
don't
can't
know.
keep up with all
I've
that
been here
stuff.
50 years. I'm not even from here, and I don't know anything.
I tell you what, I don't let myself get parted from this and here. I know I could get lost no matter how many times we've been to a place.
Yeah, it's tricky.
Yeah.
You can so get turned around easy out here if you're by yourself and, he knows he can get us out. There's been so many times that there's a group of us and,
Well, some go up in here.
oh yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, this looks
And
nice.
Look around right up in there.
somebody will say, don't we need to go this way? And he'll say, no, we need to go, no, we need to go this way. And they're like, are you sure? Sure enough, that's the way to go. So guess what? I'm always following this one here.
No, that's great. This is nice out in here, though. Yeah, this is nice. This is
Yeah,
nice
see,
this morning, not so hot.
Yes. See, I also quit smoking in mid-December. And I thought, oh, Lord, I'm going to start gaining weight. But lo and behold, I've lost weight, which is a good thing. My weight's it's managed now. I weigh like 135 now. 130, 135.
Nice.
And so I'm like, oh, that's a weight off my shoulders. And I do try to
You're
eat
handling
healthy.
it good.
And I still walk too. I'm able to walk again.
Good.
Now, is this from all wild boar?
Yeah,
Yes.
it is, yeah. This used to have a stick on it. It was like a Y shape. And it fit
See,
right in here perfectly. Just
I
laying on
remember
there.
this stuff.
She does too. That girl, I swear to God.
I mean, I can remember
That's
some
moved around,
things.
too, from the
I
hall.
don't remember that. Yes.
I never have a signal out here.
And see, a lot of people they do group pictures when they first get to their area.
Yeah.
See, I can't remember to do that stuff. I'll just come out and I'm ready to go.
Yeah. Well, I'm not real good about pictures. That's why I get yelled at. So,
Well,
she'll
You know,
she said,
nobody,
"You gotta take a picture."
we're not all the same. We all do things different. I don't even bring my phone out here. I never have. I do this.
Yeah, but that's good you got that. I never turn mine on unless it's, something to see.
I'll usually have it. We'll be taping pretty much the whole time we're out here. Sometimes I gotta give my arm a rest.
Yeah.
And whenever our daughter comes, she don't come a lot, but she loves coming out when she can. And I let her do this because she loves it.
That's nice. She comes with you guys.
I'll be like, all right, you get to film for us. She loves it.
That's great. One daughter lives right here in Richland, and she wouldn't have nothing to do. Her woods is the backyard. She wouldn't have nothing to do with it.
Well, it's just not for some people. But like, I know there's people in our family that's not for it, but they don't ridicule us. They support us. And that's all that matters. Just don't make fun of me because I do this and you're not really into it,
I think my whole side's into it, so no one cares.
Right. So who cares what the others think, the outsiders.
This is a nice area here.
Pretty much, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Everybody film me.
Okay.
I'll measure it.
Actually, it looks like the toe.
That's a pretty big.
Yeah, I think the toes would be right up in there.
Yeah.
Everybody film me.
Okay.
I'll measure it.
Let me put my glasses on.
Actually, that looks like the toe.
That's a pretty big
Yeah, I think the
print.
toes would be right up in there.
Yeah.
So it looks like at least 13, at least. As you can see the edge of it here in the hill really good.
That's me.
So it's at least 6 inches wide.
Wow, that all?
That's the width
I mean, yeah.
at the top of it here.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
It's at least 13 by 6.
Yeah.
Actually, and isn't this where we were standing when we heard that?
The tree crash.
Yeah, this is where we were at. See,
Yeah,
I
we were
remember
right
this
here.
area.
Yeah.
This is where we were
The
at.
tree was crashed was way up in
And we were walking that way, and we were going to go around, but it dead end.
Mm-hmm.
We're like, okay, well, this is as far as we can go. That was a morning, though, but just about everybody said, what the hell? So, or holy shit or something. I think Desi had that put on a shirt or something.
Oh, holy crap.
Holy crap or something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
She's funny. I got to meet her one time when I found out.
Desi?
Yeah.
Yeah, they, I don't think she's not getting out as much. I don't know if she's getting out, but, they got them two boys
Yeah,
now, and
that's cute as could be.
that's the top of their world right now.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So don't blame them for that.
Adorable. Yeah, we're literally right beside. She's from not far from my town. We're like beside each other. But I've been in Florida all my life. But my family's still up there.
Yeah. And they sometime last year they took their vacation and they went up there to visit family, I guess.
This reminds me of Cedar Creek out there where she goes. It looks a lot like it.
But that was crazy though. That morning we were standing here, everybody just kind of looking for prints, and all of a sudden, psh, and everybody was disappointed because nobody got it, the sound, the way we heard it out here.
Like when we heard it the one day, Aaron was banging on a tree, and we got it back, but we didn't get it on camera, and it was loud too. Boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom. And then we saw the tree shake, but we didn't see nothing. We didn't see nothing.
Like I said, we were going to go around there as far as we could. Then we got dead ended down here somewhere. Watch these knee knockers; they'll get you. They have almost made me fall so many times. I mean, they're called cypress knees. I call them knee knockers.
But I think they're so pretty.
They are.
I took a bunch of pictures.
I remember.
It is dry out here, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
No rain.
compared, yes, to
Oh,
last year.
Usually this area is under.
But see, last year we were flooded. We were getting flooded at this time, remember?
Oh, yeah.
And now we're in a drought.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's crazy. You never know Florida what it's going to do from year to year. We're talking about what a deficit we have right now. Yeah, like last year. Whoa, last year you couldn't have walked out here. Oh my gosh, yeah, last year when it started raining about this time, like March, April, May, and then when the hurricane came, and you pretty much had to stay unless you wanted to be walking up in knee-deep water, so pretty much had to stay on the trail, and some of that was even covered in water. Wow. It was crazy flooded last year. It was crazy.
You know where you remember that year everything was on fire?
Yeah.
That's going to be us again if we don't get some.
I know. See, that's what I'm saying. We're just not getting the rain every day. Okay, every day, or in our area, there's like 60% chance of rain in the evening, or.
Oh, you found one? Yes, I do. So I can.
You collect bottles too? Yeah. Oh yeah.
That woman can find a bottle everywhere. And I'm like, I hunt bottles.
Oh girl, you should see my bottles that I have found.
You saved two?
I have got I have got so many now though that I've stopped. I'll see one and I've stopped collecting them unless
they're really nice.
Yeah, unless I'm like, okay, I think this one might be something. Other than that, and a lot of times I'll see one I know I've already got.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, because she
just found a nice one.
He's got to build me some shelves to put them on, so I can display them.
That's what you should do. She has them all outside laying. She's got some beautiful bottles. Connor too.
Connor, he brings it. He's brought me. I bought some from him, and he's gave me some.
Yeah, he gave us some too.
But most of mine are ones that we and us have found out here, in these wherever we're at. But like I said, I've got so many. I'm like, I need to quit, taper off here now, and just pick it up if it looks really rare.
Yeah.
But like I've got oh, you wouldn't believe the bottles I've got. I've got a you know how the carnation creamer powder used to be in a glass jar?
Yeah.
I've got one of those.
Oh, good.
Old beer bottle, just all kinds of stuff. Old perfume bottles, and I mean old. Some of those are the ones that Connor gave me, or I bought from him.
You got some nice areas too.
I guess that's in the blood for me, though. My aunt, her and my uncle, they made their living by coming out in woods like this and with permission, and digging up oak trees, taking them home, planting them, and then selling them.
Oh, awesome.
And then they would go and plant them for people. Well, my aunt did come out. She collected bottles like that, so I guess that's where I got it from.
I love it. You never know.
Well, you never know when you're going to find a rare one. You know. You just never know.
You can tell this was underwater at some point.
If I find any bottles, I'm going to let you have them so you can take them to Kathy.
Oh, she'd love them.
I've got way too many.
Nice
I've got way too many.
She'd take them, let me tell you.
Was that an otter?
Yeah.
It looks like sawdust. It's old, ain't it?
It's old. It's really
Yeah.
old.
Oh, that's interesting then.
Yeah,
okay.
right there.
Otter did it?
An otter. Okay, wait,
Nice.
here, hold this a second. I've got my stick. It's coming loose or something. There we go.
Okay.
I could feel it, you know. I'm like, what's going on here? See a spot and zoom in on it. No, if I find any bottles, I'm gonna let you have them so you can take them to Kathy.
Oh, she'd love them.
I've got way too many.
Nice ones.
I've got way too many.
She'd take them, let me tell you.
There's some old scat. That's probably otter. That could be
Was
otter
that an
scat.
otter?
Yeah.
It looks like
Maybe.
sawdust. It's old, ain't
It's
it?
just old. It's real
Yeah.
old. Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting, then.
Yeah,
Okay.
right there.
Yeah.
Otter did it.
That might be otter.
Okay,
Yeah.
wait,
Nice.
here, hold just a second. I got my stick. It's gonna lose or something. Here we go.
Okay.
I can feel it, you know.
Yeah. Trying to see if I can see that bird with the thermal camera. Let's see what we got here. These are hog trucks. It's a hog truck.
So I had to turn and look, and for
Hog rooting.
I forgot about my knee. And I
Hogs have been pushing the ground around there, feeding.
See? Moccasin.
It was a moccasin. He was still curled up and, you know, getting warm from, you know, the day.
Yeah, and them rattlesnakes are running too right now.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them out right now.
This is all from hogs here.
And he's, you know, Kathy was telling us how bad ticks are right now. And he sprays our clothes really good.
You guys have problems with it out here? I had never out here.
Not crazy.
Not a lot,
No.
only occasionally.
But he always, he sprays our clothes with our shirts and our pants with the stuff.
Yeah.
And, I mean, really good, so.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to tell you,
But
they're
no,
bad
we don't-
out there right now. Bad.
Really, the only time that we've ever really gotten them is if for some reason we have to go through some thick stuff, which we try not to do that. That's usually when we'll come home, maybe find a stick or two on the bed. But like this, we usually don't get one on it.
We were literally had to pull off the side of the road, jump out, all three of us, just last weekend.
Uh-huh.
And we had to spray the whole car.
Oh my God, they were that bad. Dang it.
See what you need.
Stay at home Mother's Day, making some stuff.
There you go.
We have lots of big carriers down here.
Oh,
We're gonna get out there and built out too.
Yeah, it's fine. I know I love them.
Did we get these at Red Wing?
Red Wing.
Yeah, Red Wing and Brandon.
And Brandon, yeah.
Okay.
And Bass Pro Shops carries them too.
Yeah, I know they do.
That
I
we
seen
went to
them.
Bass Pro Shops, went to, but I couldn't find any of that. I've had these for like over 2 years,
Yeah,
right?
over 2 years. Yeah.
I looked
Yeah.
at Royal King, but I didn't find those. But Kathy got a pair at Royal King, but
Uh-huh.
they didn't have them.
Well, and they had them online too, but
Now mine I got online.
when I found out about how hard it is to find you a good pair of boots and ones that fit, I'm like, I don't really want to get them online because I wear a size
yeah, you
7.
want to try them.
Yeah.
These are like an 8.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm trying. We go and I'm trying on a 7, and I'm like, damn, my foot won't even go down in them.
Right.
Boots have to
And
get
then
bigger.
the lady said, well, with snake boots, you're probably gonna have to get a size and a half bigger.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
I do now because I had to buy. I had the rubber boots, but you have to get them
But
bigger.
see, that's why I didn't want to get them
Yeah.
online. Didn't have to send them back. And these were right at $200. And
Yeah, they're
look, I've
expensive,
had them.
but they're nice to have.
But I've had them over 2 years, and every so often he'll spray them with the guard stuff.
All right,
I
that's
can
it. So
tell
they
from
last
leaking,
then.
which is very few and far between, and he'll spray them with that guard stuff, and they're good to go. Yeah,
Scotch Guard, yeah, to waterproof them.
that makes them
Yeah.
last longer.
Let's watch this spider
I
web
see
right.
it right there.
Yeah, Scotch
Yeah.
Guard.
Yeah, that stuff looks good. Remember that.
I do like those boots.
But it's so good. and I started exercising, and that took me off of it because it was going too low.
Yeah.
So we're getting a little bit of readings here with the tri-field meter. So now we're getting some pretty heavy readings. There's nothing out here. The tri-field meter is going off now.
Now it's going down. No, it's going. Oh, I see it now. No, I thought it was going down, but no, I'm wrong.
Here, you can have it.
Yeah, it's